hope you're doing well. I am excited for this video because I'm about to put myself on blast for all of the authors that I want to read in 2020. The most popular authors that I hear the most of, that I am the most interested in reading their works. And next year, around this time, I want to react to this video and see if I actually read those authors. So these are the top 10 authors that I want to read in 2020, and hopefully I can get around to at least one or two of the works that I put down on here that I want to read. So the very first author is Brandon Sanderson. I've heard so much hype and wonderful critiques on Brandon Sanderson's work, and so I'm really excited to read some of his books. So the ones that I'm most interested in reading are the Mistborn trilogy, as well as Starsight and Skyward. So I think that both of those books would be really awesome introduction to his writing style. I feel like they're very opposite end of the spectrum, which would be good for me, and so I am excited to read his work. The next author that I would really want to read from is Sarah J Maas. I have heard incredible things as well about Sarah J Maas, and she has quite a collection of books that I could read, and so I am very excited about that. Now, the ones that have kind of pulled my attention the most would be the series of Court of Thorn and Roses, as well as Throne of Glass. The Throne of Glass series, I am excited to kind of delve into a more fantastical world. And I think that it would be interesting to kind of see what is the hype around all of these incredible books that she writes, and everybody is just fawning over. And so I'm really intrigued to see if I like her writing just as much as everyone else. So now this next one is kind of cheating because I put Cassandra Clare on here because I really want to read her work. However, I have read I've read part of the Mortal Instruments series before. I actually have them right back here. I have City of Bones, I always mess this up. Every video I mess this up. City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass. And I read the first two in high school. And so technically I have read her work before. However, I don't remember it. I don't remember her writing. I don't remember how the book turned out. I don't remember any of it. It's just been so long that I have no recollection of that time of my reading experience. So I put her down because her range of work is just so vast that I felt like it was appropriate. And so the books that I really want to read by her are obviously the Mortal Instruments, as well as the Infernal Devices and the Dark Artifices. I think that's what it's called. I might have just butchered those, but those are the ones that I'm most curious about reading, the ones that she's most popular for. And with Chain of Gold coming out so soon, I am excited to just read and try to get through as much as possible so that I can try to read Chain of Gold this year. Okay, so the next person that I really want to read from, this is top high on my list, needs to happen, is Leigh Bardugo. So I have had a couple of her books on my wish list for the past 2 months, and every time I get the opportunity to buy one, for some reason, I don't do it, and I don't know why, because I want to read her books so bad. So I want to read the Grishaverse trilogies. I don't know. What are they called? The Shadow and Bone trilogies, as well as Ninth House and Six of Crows. Those are some of her most popular works, and I am very excited to see if I mesh with her as an author. I think maybe I might pick up Ninth House this month, and I think that I might be able to get Shadow and Bone this month as well. I'm ordering them off of, Shadow and Bone at least. I'm ordering it off of second sales. Hopefully I can get that and I can start reading some of her work. Okay, and the fifth author that I would like to read from is Lena Taylor. I would really love to read Strange the Dreamer and Muse of Nightmares, as well as Shadow and Bone, I think is what it's called. Oh, Smoke and Bone, sorry. Smoke and Bone, the trilogy. I am excited to read from Lena Taylor. I almost picked up Strange the Dreamer when I was at Barnes & Noble one night, and I didn't want to spend the money, so I didn't buy it, but I am very much looking forward to reading her work, and I know that she's very flowerful? That should be a word. Flowerful. She's very flowery and very lyrical in her writing, and I'm very excited to read it. Okay, so the next person that I want to read from is Sabaa Tahir. I would like to read the Ember and the Ashes series. I've heard great things about it. I think that it would be something that I would really enjoy, and so that is another author that I really want to read from. So this is one series that I have been trying to get my hands on forever, and I can't seem to find it, so I will definitely be needing to order this off Amazon or something, but the author is Sean Maguire, and I want to read his Wayward Children series, and I want to read it so bad. I've gone to Barnes & Noble, and I can't seem to find the first book, and I've looked on, like, my second sale, and I didn't find it there. I've looked on, Book Outlet. I couldn't think of the word. Book Outlet, and I can't find it there, and I need some Shauna Maguire in my life. And then the other book that I want to read from her is Middle Game. I've heard great things. I've actually heard mixed reviews on that book, but I think that it would be something that I would really, really enjoy. Okay, so the last three authors that I want to talk about, the number 8 in the number 8 slot is V. Schwab. So V. Schwab has a lot of works under her belt that I really want to read. First and foremost being Vicious and Vengeful. I am beyond excited to read those books. I think that that'd be something that I would really enjoy. It's a little bit outside of my comfort zone when it comes to reading, but I think that I will still really enjoy those books. I also would like to read her Shade of Magic trilogy, and I know that she also has a middle grade book that I would like to read as well. And coming in at number 9, I know this is going to be a shocker to a lot of people, but J.K. Rowling. I have never read Harry Potter, and I have FOMO, guys. I have FOMO. I want to know what is so loved about the series so bad. I honestly haven't even watched all the movies. I know. Please don't come for me in the comments. I'm sorry. But I would really love to read the books and kind of get a bigger understanding of why Harry Potter is such a beloved series. And then at the very last, final spot, last but not least, is J. Kristoff. I really enjoy listening to people talk about his work and how much they enjoy it, and I think that his work would really jive with my style of reading as well. Other than the Illuminae files, that's something that I'm a little bit iffy on because I really don't jive well with sci-fi, but that's because I haven't read much. So I want to jump outside of my comfort zone and try the Illuminae files, and then I really want to read Nevernight and Aurora Rising. So those are the 3 series of books that I really want to read, and I'm hoping that I can read them this year. And that is all the top 10 authors that I would like to read in 2020. If you guys have any suggestions for any other authors that you think that I should read as well, please go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And of course, leave any comments, questions, and suggestions in the comment section below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!